Hello! I'm back at it again for a makeup video. I attempted to do another one, and I had it filmed and recorded and edited, and then I left it alone for too long, and it got corrupted on the software that I use, so that one was just garbage, I guess. So the universe said, I don't want that. So I'm trying again. Yeah. Well, I got stuff to do today. Like, go to the dollar store. You know, I recently organized my makeup because I got a whole crap ton of makeup. I have a monthly, like, Ipsy makeup subscription service. I organized them into little bags. I've got mad allergies today, so I'm going to be sniffling and sneezing throughout this, and I'm also trying to do this in one take so that I don't have to put it through the editing app and get it corrupted. So you're just gonna have to deal with that. This jacket, by the way, was $1. Unbelievable. Like, excuse me? It's got like the little, like, hello? That's cool. I like that thrift store. Winter sale. Yes. So I've separated everything to little bags. Like, this is the kind of like eyeball bag. Like, I got my mascara and my eyeliner in here. I think this one's lipsticks. I hate this bag. Like, not even because it's like pink and cute, just because like the texture of it, like it feels like a fuzzy blanket that you put through the wash. So I'm just picking out kind of what I want to put on my face today. I've got kind of a gothic kind of look going on today. So as much as I want to do black and white, because when I do more gothic looks, it's usually black and white or just black. But today it's just black, so I think what I'm gonna, well, I have black and, like, I got, like, silver accents. I think what I'm gonna do, like, probably like a red theme, you know, that's how I be. This one is lipstick. I've picked out a lipstick color, but I'm not showing until I get there, because it's a surprise. I picked out my mascara. You know, I probably should have done this before. Oh, okay. I have a lot of mascaras that I've gotten from Ipsy that I haven't tried yet because my tried and true $8 Walmart mascara is great, but I want to try the other ones, but also, like, mascara is hard to take off and I lose like 1,000 eyelashes every time. So, like, I'm not super keen on trying new ones because, like, what if they're bad? Because I don't use false eyelashes really anymore. So that I'm kind of relying on this, you know? Right. Okay. I got my face bag, which has highlighter and an eyebrow in it. So 3 minutes in, I've already made like a cut because I blew my nose. So we're just gonna have to see how that ends up going. Oh, I'm in a different location. I'm not at my dining room table. I'm in my bedroom. This is where my bed is, in this room. So I just have suddenly forgotten how to do makeup. Yes, I'm going to do like a black and red and pinky kind of theme. I don't do makeup much anymore. That's why it's been such a hassle trying to record these, because when I get inspired to do makeup, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like having to take it off at the end of the day. And then sometimes when I have things to do, I have a sister who's right across the hall from me, and I don't want her to hear me talking to myself, but she's at school and I'm a college student. I'm on reading week and I'm ignoring my responsibilities to go to the dollar store and do makeup. I need my brushes. So I only have one makeup video on the internet, and I know what look that is, and I tried to do the look that I'm gonna do today on that one video, but fucking guess not. So let's just try this. Oh, I should have done that originally. That's good. That's good stuff. Got all that acne. I'm menstruating soon. I'm sure you'd love to know that, but got that acne going on. And I don't use, like, foundation or concealer or anything because I'm lazy, it's expensive, and I don't like the idea of gooping my skin that much. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you want to use it, that's great, go for it. But for me, no thanks. No. So, okay, I'm gonna use this one. I'm using this big old Morphe Dare to Create. I think it's like 38B something, whatever, like huge honkin' palette with like the evil colors in it. I'm using one of the brown colors, and I'm getting a little bit, and I'm putting on. Oh, that's the wrong color. Fuck. Okay. No, I can work with this. Okay. Because you want to look dead if you're anything like me. So just accent the unconventionally attractive parts of you. I've been listening to a lot of My Chemical Romance lately. So I was gonna actually try to do a video on like doing the like revenge makeup, but it's just red eyeshadow. That's all that is. So what's the why of doing that? Why would I bother? Because red eyeshadow stains. I know that because that's like all I use, but like Gerard Way. Okay. So we've accentuated eye bags. So now I'm taking my dinky little boy. And I'm taking like a maroon color, you know, and I'm gonna put it on the top of my eyeballs. I don't really have much to talk about today. Life in quarantine, the 1 year mark. I am not out doing much. I'm in my room all day, every day. Sometimes I go for a car ride to purchase gas or something so that I can go to work. But like, life sucks right now. You know, there's nothing to do. Like, the place I'm in is like a green zone, but I read the news. Sometimes. I have a bunch of news apps and I read the headlines, and if it's interesting, then I'll click. But I've heard there's like a new strain of like COVID that's quote unquote worse, I believe. And it's in like kind of the area. Like, no thanks. Like, I don't have a vaccine, I'm not vaccinated, and apparently it's like vaccine resistant, but who knows, it could be the news trying to scare people. But also I don't want to sound like one of those stupid, oh, I don't wear a mask because I'm not a sheep. Like, shut up, you'll die. Oh. So yeah, I'm just putting some maroon on the top of my eyeballs because I think it looks cute. Ew. And then getting rid of the excess. Now I'm putting more of it's like a hot pink with like a little sprinkle of purple in it, you know, that color. And I'm gonna put it on my under eyes because a little bit of red eyeshadow under the eye, just some good stuff. Opening your mouth doesn't do anything, but when you're doing eyeball stuff, it helps. I don't know why, but it does. See, look at that. So much better because I opened my mouth. Okay. So, you could just stop here. Honestly, this is a look. And I think that every time I do my makeup, I'm like, you know, if I was lazy, I could just run with this. And people would be like, whatever. Literally do whatever you want. Nobody fucking cares. Like, I'll be anxious about, like, oh my god, I did something embarrassing. I can't remember a single embarrassing thing about anybody else. Why are they remembering shit about me, you know? Like, think about it like that. I don't remember fuck all about people. Maybe I just have a bad memory, but I don't remember things. So I'm taking some black now, and I'm gonna put it in the corners. It's gonna be blocked out by my eyeshadow, but for some reason, this is a step that I have to do. So, do the cardinal sin of stretching your eyeball, and then I just do that. And then it kind of just does what I want, which is really great. Good for me. And then I just use my fucking greasy-ass, oily-ass finger and do stuff. Now I'm doing it again on the other side, because that's how you do makeup. Or you could do like half of your face at once and then do the other half, but for me, I like to do it step by step, like each side, or else I might get confused. You know, like, have I already done this or not? I guess you could tell by looking, but some steps are less noticeable. I blew my nose because allergies. I have 4 cats and I'm allergic to them, and it's also like March 3rd, so it's almost allergy time, and I feel like I'm having preemptive allergies right now. So now what I'm gonna do, this isn't makeup per se. God, I hit reverse puberty. It's not makeup per se, but I'm going to be using one of these, And I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm going to be getting rid of the little, like, eyebrow 5 o'clock shadow I've got. 'Cause I haven't done this in a couple days. Gotta get them shits smooth. You don't have to, but for me, I like them shits smooth. I'm not thinning them out this time. I'm just getting rid of this part, because sometimes I'll go up in, like, here and, like, make it a little bit pointy, you know? I'm not doing that today, because I don't want to. Alright. Worst part, used to be my favorite, worst part, eyeliner. It sucks, because it's hard. Things that are hard are bad, and I don't like them. So, I've got my... Oh. So, I have, like, 2 people who watch my videos regularly. Hello to you know who you are. One of those people is my mother. And she got me a whole bunch of, the eyeliners. I was just gonna pick all the mascaras out, so this is an accurate portrayal of this shipment of eyeliner I've received. Like, it's wholesome. Like, I'm stocked for life. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, my cheap little things that I got for Christmas that I can't throw out because it's rude. From other family members. The thought is appreciated, but, you know. So, I've got quite a few. To be fair, some of these are in different colors, but these are all the exact same Avon eyeliner. My mom's like, hey, honey, do you need some? Like, yeah. You know, I'm running kind of low here. Love it. I'm gonna put everything back. But, yeah. It was a good time. These are the little, like, I like some of these colors. Like, I don't have a blue, so I kept this one because it's got a blue. What if I want to do, like, a retro look, you know? Or maybe I'm just a hoarder, because I'll never do a retro look. But in my head, I'm like, oh, retro, blue. Get that blue eyeliner and then the big red lips, you know? Put on the shirt that has that pattern, the squiggly one that you see on, like, the stupid fucking, like, cups for slushies. You know? Oh, okay. So, you gotta do your eyeliner. Just fucking putting it off. So, I do my eyeliner by doing the big fucking something, and then I use unscented baby wipes and clean that shit up. Like, misses the Kleenex and just gets launched like hot girl shit, I know. But, like, you know? So, I gotta do my eyeliner. Precision focus time, okay? So, I start in the middle still, because, you know, that's just how I do it. Draw directly onto your actual eyeball, if you want. It hurts, but, you know. So, completely mess it up. Oh, it's okay, I fixed it. So now you just have a bigger line. Okay. When I was young and emo, I never got into makeup because as I said in my other makeup video, I had a weird gender thing going on. So I wasn't really too big into makeup when I was emo. Like, yes, 100% makeup is gender neutral. But to someone with a gender issue wanting to be perceived as male, I did not wear makeup because society hasn't progressed far enough for that. One day, hopefully, but as of right now, no. I keep looking at my stupid bald spot. I do, like, the big poofy hair, and I ripped out, like, so much just in this one spot, and that's how much it's grown back. Like, that was bald. Like, that was just bald. So I don't do that much anymore. And when I do, I don't use nearly as much hairspray. So here's what I've... Oh, you can't see. So now I'm gonna do the wing, and if you haven't seen my last 30-minute makeup video, I do the big thing and then I clean it. So it's gonna look like shit at first, but just stick with me. Promise we'll get there in the end. thinking about when I first started college, first started doing makeup, and I'd draw my wings like that, and they'd be super long. Like, no, like, long wings are great, but if you do that, it's, on me, it didn't look that great, because, you know, everybody's got different eyeball shapes, right? Like, on somebody else, that might be great, depending on their ball shape, but for me, no. And then I figured out I can just draw it straight out like that, and then clean it, and then it looks 1,000 times better because of my eyeball shape. I don't know if I have hooded eyes or not. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a racist thing. Like, am I, like, being racist by saying that? I don't know. But I do know that a lot of eyeball eyeliner looks don't work with my fucking ball shape. Petition to only call eyeballs balls. My face balls. My fasticles. So, I've got a wing there. It's not great. It's not. But also, I don't care. They don't call me One Take Irish for nothing. They also just don't call me that. So I got that, yeah, you can literally just see how it's, like, got that thing going on, but, you know, if someone's close enough to see that, they either shouldn't care about my makeup because they're close enough to me that they like me, or they need to be less close to my face. Let's do the next eye. So I'm starting in the middle again. We're halfway done this nightmare. Coincidentally, I'm also halfway through second semester, so I'm halfway done this specific nightmare of school. You ever think about makeup artists and how that must be really hard? Because eyeliner's hard enough to do on yourself, but doing it on a different person, factoring in different eyeball shapes as well, that's hard. That is hard. Because literally some eyeliner shapes will not work on some eyeball shapes. It will not work. And I gotta, like, do, like, math. Like, no thanks. Yeah, so I've been listening to a lot of the Talking Heads lately, as my last video was me trying to learn a dance that David Byrne did in Stop Making Sense during Life During Wartime. And I don't know, it's not, like, they have some good fucking bops, but it's not what I normally listen to. But it's interesting that, like, you know, I don't know where I was going with that. I had something to say, but I lost it halfway through. So what I'm now going to say is, I think that they're good music. It's early. It's early in the morning. Brain isn't working at full capacity yet. I did have my coffee. I did. Ooh, something happened there. I think eyeliner, like, you ever see those stamps, like those eyeliner stamps? I wish those worked. Because that would be rockin', bangin', slappin', if you will. Ooh, I have a person from my class, well, not really visiting today, but she's does art, and I'm purchasing a couple of their patches that they've made, and they're dropping by in a couple hours, so that's exciting. This isn't even, but is it? I don't know if it's even, but it's certainly good enough. I'm just gonna fill in, because you know when you get that, like, little gap? But yeah, this person's coming by a couple hours to drop off some patches that they made, and I like putting patches onto clothing, so I'm gonna do that. I'm always on the hunt for patches, or I just make my own, go to the thrift store, get a dinky little t-shirt, cut it up, you know? So, eyeliner done. That evil is tackled. Should I do a cross under my eye, or is that too much to go to the Dollarama with my mother? I think it's too much, so I'm not going to do that. But let it be known that I thought about it and I wanted to. When I get the blush on my nose, and then I can't, like, keep blowing it like that, or, well, I guess it's going to irritate it and make it red, so I mean, I guess it's kind of like a win-win. But it's gonna go away, and then eventually it'll stop being red and irritated, and I just won't have blush. But then again, I'm at the dollar store, no one's gonna fucking see it anyways. This is for me. This part is for other people. This is for me. We live in a society right now. We certainly fucking do. So, I'm putting off doing my mascara, because I think the mascara is also a sucky part. It's not as hard as eyeliner, like, by a marginal amount. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like the right words. But I said them, and I'm not necessarily standing by them. But now I don't even know what I was talking about. That's my fucking problem. Just speak too much. That's why YouTube is so great. I just keep saying shit. So I want to try. I haven't tried either of these. I have Drama Bomb by Uoma, and I have Superhero by It. Elastic Stretch. Wow, I'm not using that one. I don't like how that sounds. Extreme Volume Nourishing Mascara. I like the word nourishing. That's a good word. Oh, I also have Avon True Color Love at First Lash. No, definitely not. That's cheesy and gross. I use this Bobbi Brown one at work, so this one's disqualified because I've used it, and I like it for work, because it's subtle. But I've also started doing makeup for work, so... Okay, I guess well, what does the thing look like, though? Awkward jump cut in the middle of, like, a sentence. Let's see what that's thick and juicy. What does that look like compared to... Yeah, things are circular. They're gonna move that. So let's try it. Let's see. Let's see if my $8 Rimmel London one... Can you see? It's got... Yeah, it's got like an apostrophe, so it's like wonderfully real mascara with keratin. Ew, that's got hair in it? Ew, I can't believe they're putting particles in my mascara now. I don't want particles. So we're gonna use Drama Bomb by Uoma. And I'm scratching away my makeup under my eyes. Forgot that I don't just look like that. So, whoa. So we're going to use this now. After I get my growing in bald spot hair out of the way. Ooh. Okay, clumpy, but I also have first time I've used it, so it's got a lot of gloopy. Oh, my open eye. Same with eyeliner, opening your mouth doesn't really help, but it does. I like to look at the side, and then you can see what bits are not complete. Oh, I just poked that right in there! Then you can see what bits are actually... This smells good. This smells like shampoo. So that might be good or not. It depends on if you like how shampoo smells. It smells like a hotel room. It smells like a hotel room. That's this fragrance. If you want mascara that smells like a hotel room and performs pretty well so far, get this. Get it. So, I blinked with wet makeup on. So what that means is, where did I put my stuff thing? It was under something. So now I'm cleaning up my eyelashes that I've blinked off. That's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do the bottom. Good lord. There's so much goopy gloopies on here. Goopy gloopies. So now we're gonna do the bottom lashes, because those are fun to do. They're not fun to do, but it's like fun to have it, you know? If I ever get famous for doing makeup, which I won't because I don't care about it. Well, I do care about it. I like doing it, but I'm not passionate about it. But, I don't remember where I was going with that. Pretend I said something really insightful and moving. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. Which is harder because I have to hold the brush the other way because I'm not left-handed or ambidextrous. My stepsister is left-handed. And my one friend is left-handed as well from elementary school. Hello, if you're not watching this. Maybe you are, I don't know. I don't control you. Whoa, there's definitely particles in this one too. It's making them shits longer. I can see it happening. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I don't know. Looks like it. Maybe that's just how mascara works. Oh, sick. I recently started listening to Korn, the food, and I really like one of their songs, Twisted Transistor. I really like that one. The rest of their entire discography that I've listened to, not that great. I like Slipknot and all that, and I get that, like, they're kind of the same, well, they're not, but you know what I mean? Like, the time and the genre, and, like, you know, one has the like Korn, and Slipknot has whatever Slipknot has. I don't know, I'm just a casual fan now. I'm taller than Corey Taylor, the frontman for Slipknot, which is like a heavy metal scream band, and I think that's funny. But, so, okay, so far this mascara, good, would use again. I feel like this will be my next one once I throw this out, because this one's, I should probably throw it out. Because I've had it for like a couple months, and whoa. I've had it for like a couple months, and I know mascara, like eyeball stuff, lasts less long because it's your eyeball, and also, good lord, never share that shit. If you're just getting into makeup, never, ever, 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 ever share your, like, eyeliner or mascara and stuff. You'll end up with puffy, like, bee-sting eyeballs. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I get that things are expensive, but I'd rather you keep your eyes. So now I'm gonna do face stuff on my face. That's why we're here. So I'm gonna try something new. I've been using the Skimmy Brow by Benefit Cosmetics. Finally took it out of the box. I don't know if I featured that in my first makeup video, but I kept it in the box it came in for so long. I don't know why. Okay, maybe because I liked it. But anyway, so now I'm gonna try this cheap Shoppers Drug Mart brand, which, you know, sometimes drugstore brands really do come through, like this fucking Revolution Cosmetics thing. Good stuff. To me, I have low standards. I don't know what, like, the big dogs would say about it, but to me, a cheap, poor college student who got it as a gift, it's good. It's good stuff. It's good. So let's try eyebrow. It's just called eyebrow. I don't know if this is a pomade, if this, it's got mold. Is that mold? Okay, I need a, like, a thing, like a doodad. It's like, it looks like chocolate when it blooms. You know? Does anybody else know about chocolate blooming, or is that information that I had to learn on my own? Okay, I need my angled brush. I've accumulated a lot of brushes over the time, So, oh, what one do I want to use? This one. So I'm pulling out a little angled brush, and I'm gonna see if that's mold or not. Because if it is, like, gross and bad, if it's just, like, a cheap product, like, reacting to air, that's fine. That is not mold. That is, I don't know what that is. It looks like chocolate when it blooms, but it's not mold. And it's not super noticeable. Honestly, cheap makeup. So I'm using Eyebrow by Beauty Runaway on my eyebrows. I've got an angled brush. It's like a cream, like a creamy cosmetic thing, you know? And I'm using this darker color because I have dyed black hair and brown eyebrows. So I'm going to use the dark brown because I think that makes sense. As much as I'd like to use black, for some reason it just doesn't, I don't think it looks right. So I've never used this kind of eyebrow product before, so let's all sing a prayer. Oh, I can make it pointy. That'll be super cute for me and everybody else who gets to see it. Ooh, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig how this is going. God, this is a weird product. Keeping me guessing. So, I'm not good at doing eyebrows. That's not something I really focus on. I focus on making them dark. I don't focus on shaping. So, this is hard. This is hard for me. Yes. Very much so not the right color. Way too bright. But, I don't care. Bitch, I'm going to a fucking dollar store. If they got shit to say to me, they can just say it. I'm at the dollar store. What are they gonna do? So that's something. That looks like something. That looks like bad, and I don't like it. Curse me for experimenting. I don't know. I'm gonna fade this out a little bit. And then I think it'll be a lot better. I think it is just a little bit harsh. Oh, look at that. That's like eons better. Nothing fucking changed, but it's better. I'm keeping the little nub, even though it's very clearly not my eyebrow. Wait, maybe, do you think if I pile it on, it'll get darker? No, it just makes it longer. Alright, let's do the other one now. I think experimenting with makeup is very fun, and I think it is very essential in learning how makeup works. That's kind of a redundant statement, and everybody knows it, but I need something to fucking talk about, because my life is boring. I don't do anything. I'm putting on a full face of makeup to go to the dollar store. That's where I'm at. Ew. God, I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's something. Is that a hair? It might be one of my own eyelashes, I don't know. Beauty Runaway, you were not pleasing me. Well, your product's okay. From my cheap... Oh, look at that! From my... Oh, I just scratched a pimple on my shoulder. From my cheap point of view, the product itself is okay, but it's just questionable. Okay, we faded that out a little bit. Looks better. Looks better. This one goes up, and this one goes out, so I'm going to change that, because this is something new, and I need my first try to be perfect, because if I'm not instantly good at something, then I will never do it again. So it needs to be good, or else I'll just be walking around with bare-ass eyebrows forever, because I'm embarrassed. That's better. I'll accept that. So, next we're going to wipe that brush off. This is like... Okay, I don't know what, like, eyebrow pomade is. I don't know anything about eyebrow stuff. It's literally just called eyebrow. So I don't know what it is, but it's like a cream. Like, if you've ever used a cream blush, that's this, but in brown. So, what do I want to do next? That was a hiccup that I suppressed. We're gonna do blush next. So, for blush, I use this palette. I just dip my brush in the two colors here, and I will just fucking go nuts. Just just go for it. Just have a good time. As always, a little bit of blush on the nose to accentuate my pimples is always a good time, because I'm a big fan of having acne in the T-zone. I think it's just very good. So my body does it a lot, I guess. So I used to do blush like that, but I'm trying something new today. I'm going to do it like this, because I saw someone on the internet do it, and I thought it looked cute. That's too circular. How did I do that? How did I do that? So, okay. Alright, I see it. I get it. I understand. I see it. I think. Why don't I just have random oh, that's my face hair. Got it. I got mascara on my fucking chin, my hair that I have, my facial hair. That everybody has, by the way. Unless you don't. Everybody has it unless they don't have it. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? I think that's kind of a universal thing. I think that could be said for a lot of things. You either have it or you don't. It's... I made a joke because I'm taking a paralegal program, so I study law, and I was having this evidence test, and my dad's like, "Are you worried about it? Like, how do you do?" Like, it's evidence. They either accept it or they don't. What else is there? Which is a joke. Obviously, it's very complicated, but I was very proud of myself for saying those words. Thought that was so funny. So we're just gonna keep on piling on the blush because I like it. And I'm gonna put a little bit like that because, I don't know, I've never seen anybody else do that. They probably have. But I haven't seen it. And I just think it does nothing, but I like it. So now now we're looking like a different person. We're now an imposter. And if I know anything about that, it's that now it's time to put on highlighter. Isn't that an awesome segue? So I'm using my Revolution highlighter that I got in that New Year's kit thing that they did at New Year's, you know? And I'm gonna sometimes I do this with my fingers, sometimes I do it with a brush. It just depends on what side of the bed I woke up on that morning. So I'm using this brush. It says Angle Foundation, but as previously mentioned, I don't use foundation or any of that stuff. So it's the highlighter brush now. Haha. So I do under the eyebrows, bridge of the nose, with special attention to the tip of the nose. I'm gonna use my finger for that actually. Just, you know, accentuate that pimple that's right there. That's really cute and hot. People love pimples. I don't get why they're seen as, like, unattractive and gross and, like, okay, they are gross. Objectively, they're gross, and objectively, they happen on greasy skin sometimes. But also, it's really mostly majority out of people's control. Some people are just naturally susceptible to acne. Some people are not. I lucked out. I get, like, this is, like, the most acne, like, I'll really get at a time. And it's always around my period, because that's how menstruation works. And did I put some on my forehead? I don't know. We're gonna do it now. So, fuck it. Acne is acne. It's just stuff on your skin being 3D. Look at you. You have a 3-dimensional temporary tattoo that spewts pus. What else could you ask for? So, I don't normally do lipstick because I smoke cigarettes and I don't like how I'm gloopy on my cigarettes, but I've also been cutting down madly on the cigarettes. Like, I used to be a pack-a-day smoker, now I have like 3 to 4 cigarettes a day. So, everybody worship me. Or don't. The pimple I scratched just hurts. So now, I'm gonna tidy a tiny little bit. It's like when you're cooking and you like clean as you go. Oh! I almost forgot really important. We're going back to the highlighter. We didn't put any in the inner corner parts of my face. That's good. I like doing that. I think it really adds to it. So we're just gonna slap some shit in there, you know? Just go for it. Just go nuts. Just have fun. Just have a good time. So that's what we're doing. If you want to put it directly onto your eyeball, I wouldn't recommend it because it hurts, but I just did it and I'm still alive. So there you go. Let it be known that you can, but that doesn't mean you should. So now we're doing lipstick. So I have this Sugar Mad as Hell Crayon Lipstick 15 Stephanie Plum made in Germany. It's a cheap little makeup thing. And it's in a cool shade that I like, so that's why I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple things back. Again, like cooking, and you like clean as you go. You got shit in the oven, but you're like cleaning out the mixers, you know? You know how to cook? I don't. I watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen, though. If you've ever gone to the Hell's Kitchen channel, they're just meme guys. They post just straight up memes. Like, sometimes they aren't even fucking related to Gordon Ramsay or Kitchen Nightmares. Like, I love it, and like everybody's on board with it. It's hilarious. So, what in the heck am I doing ever? So we're on to lipstick, which is not something I normally do, so this is going to take me probably a couple tries because I'm not good at it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just straight up not good at it. I'm going to go do something that I'm not good at. So, feel free to make fun of me. Feel free to bully me. I say that for all of my videos because someone let me get the confidence to post a video of me trying to dance like David Byrne. So I think I didn't get bullied enough. Honestly, I did not get bullied enough. So that's why I'm here now. So use this on your mouth if you want, if you have it, and if you want it that color. So, I haven't done lipstick since I put my lip ring back in. This is going to be a fun time. I start with the top because that's the worst part. Feel free to overline if you want. There are no rules here. There's no God here. So I actually have uneven top lips. One is higher up than the other. And that makes lipstick hard. I'm not using a lip liner because I don't want to and I don't have one. I see a lot of people doing like filling in that area there, and I think it is the cutest thing, but I can never get it to work on me. So we're not even gonna bother with it today. Fucking mouth. Look at that. That was hard. I've got some tidying to do because I may or may not have overdrawn too much on the bottom lip. So we just cleaning that up. It's hard to get a good line around your lip piercing. Then you're just gonna want to eat the lipstick that got stuck on it. Okay. I'm content with that, I think. I'm content with this makeup look as itchy as a whole. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying, then I'll show a close-up of what my face is looking like right now. Because I know right now it looks super awesome on camera. Whoa. Hello. Look at my nails. So Here's what my face is looking like right now. Ignore how uneven the lipstick is, because it's not gonna get better than this. But yeah, so this is what I've just done. This is what you just watched me do. And now I'm going to go wait to go to the dollar store.